Hello, everyone, and welcome to Executive Business Alliance Chicago. We thank you for joining us today. We have some very special guests with us. I'd like to introduce you to my far left, Mr. Bill Singleton, who is our Chief Operations Officer. And then we have in our center here, Mr. Al Burks, who is our Chief Executive Officer.
Thank you.
And our special guest tonight, who is also part of our team, Ms. Suzanne Mock. And we're going to be talking with Suzanne about the things that she's working on. Now, Suzanne, you have such a fantastic, interesting background. You do a multitude of things. You're an esthetician, you're a TV host, you're a producer. But tonight, I want to talk with you about being an environmental health advocate.
Yes, yes.
And so, tell me, what does that mean?
Environmental health advocate is someone who is concerned about a particular aspect of the environment. My particular aspect is cellular and wireless radiation.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. Through my research and through personal experience, I have discovered that this is something that we all need to be concerned about, because the World Health Organization in May 31st, 2011, states that cellular and wireless radiation is a type 2 carcinogenic, meaning that it does, well, they say it's a possible carcinogenic, means that it possibly will cause cancer. However, there are thousands of studies, scientists, medical officials, engineers that without a shadow of a doubt have proven that this type of cellular and wireless radiation eventually will cause cancer, a multi-site cancer in your body, depending on how you use the technology.
That is so interesting, and I know we all were just having a very deep conversation about this very topic, and your passion is obvious with
Yes.
this. You're very passionate about it. So what got you in this direction?
Well, 3 years ago, my husband and I moved into our new home, and AT&T came out and established our modem in our home. And it was fine. The internet was fine. Then he turned on the Wi-Fi. That's another thing people need to realize, that Wi-Fi and internet are two different things. You can have the internet without being engulfed in microwave wireless radiation. So when he installed the modem, he turned the Wi-Fi on, and I immediately felt sick. My ears started ringing. I got a headache. My vision got blurred. I was feeling very out of sorts in my body. And I told the technician, I said, you know what? The moment you turned the Wi-Fi on, I started feeling out of sorts. And my head is pounding. So the technician told me, oh, don't worry about it. You'll get used to it. Everyone has Wi-Fi. You're overreacting. So I went upstairs, sat down, got a glass of water, and I was still feeling quite ill. So I came back downstairs and I told the technician, turn the Wi-Fi off. And when he turned it off, in a matter of moments, my entire health recovered. So from that experience, I started to doing major research, because I love technology. I love my computers. You know, I have 3 all-in-one computers, a desktop and a laptop and a tablet. But I discovered that this radiation, if you do not use it properly, it can cause harm to the body, to the cellular level.
Now, what made you know that it was the Wi-Fi when you became ill? Had you done research on it before that?
No, it was just the fact that when he turned it on, I felt ill. When he turned it off, all the symptoms went away. See, a lot of people, we have been engulfed in this radiation to the point where whenever we have ill feelings in our body, we don't contribute it to wireless radiation. We just are feeling that, it must be something else. But we can't see this radiation, we can't feel it per se, we don't hear it, but it's still penetrating the body to the cellular level. We keep that phone up to our head when we're talking on the phone, and every 3 to 4 seconds, that cell phone emits huge bursts of microwave radiation. Now, this microwave radiation penetrates the brain, and it will eventually cause brain tumors. We keep the phone, a lot of women will put the phone in their bra. I have 3 girlfriends that kept the phone in their bra. They have both, all 3 of them have stage 4 cancer. This radiation penetrates because it's pulsating. Every 3 to 4 seconds, it is looking for a cell phone tower. And when it finds that cell phone tower, it sends bursts of radiation out, and when that signal hits the phone, it also goes through your body. The young ladies and young men put the phone in their back pocket, the butt pocket. This contributes and impacts reproductive damage because of the pulsating radiation. Also, the gentlemen, they put the phone in their side pocket, and the studies show that pancreatic cancer can be impacted from this behavior. Steve Jobs died of pancreatic cancer. He kept the laptop on his phone continuously as he was creating the iPhone and all of its accessories. John McCain, Ted Kennedy, LeBron James have all been diagnosed with brain tumors on the same side of the head where they kept that cell phone, where they held the cell phone to their heads. And getting back to the side pocket, because a lot of times the gentlemen will put it in their side pocket, it does destroy the sperm, and it also destroys the DNA. Now, the sperm will recover, but the DNA will never recover. And when the gentlemen when they put the phone in the side pocket, because of the radiation that's constantly emitted from that phone, they're going to feel heart palpitations. It does affect the heart.
Wow. Suzanne, that is amazing information. Did you all know this? I had no idea about all that. We're just mesmerized. Yes. Now, you've obviously done your research, and what have you done that for the advocacy? What steps have you taken to let people know or to help remedy this situation? Well,
my focus is raising awareness and education for cellular and wireless radiation and how to use this technology safely. Number one, it tells you in the manual when you purchase a phone to not put the phone to your head, to keep the phone at least 3 to 4 inches from the head. Use the speakerphone. Do not put the phone on the body. It also tells you that you should not charge your phone in your bedrooms because you're filling your room up with radiation. We're sacrificing our very health for this technology, whereas if we use the technology safely, then we can enjoy the benefits. You also want to keep your phone on airplane mode when you're not using it, so it's not just sending bursts of radiation all through your house in conjunction with the Wi-Fi. Like I said, you can turn the Wi-Fi off at night, give the body a chance to recuperate. The body heals between the hours of 10 at night and 3 in the morning. So if you're being engulfed in microwave radiation, you are not allowing your body to regenerate, to recuperate, to do the natural healing process that it was designed to do, because The radiation scatters your cells continuously, and it also kills the mitochondria, which is the energy part of the cell. Now, this does not happen immediately. It's accumulative. But do you want to be 70 years old with Alzheimer's, with dementia, with the illnesses that have been proven to be associated with cellular and wireless radiation, when you can use this technology much safer?
Okay. Well, Suzanne, we are so glad to have had you with us today. Thank you for that powerful information. Now, as we're wrapping up, I'd like to ask you a question. You have associated yourself with EBAC.
Yes.
Tell us, what is the plan for you with that?
Well, EBAC is going to help me to assess my message globally. EBAC rocks. They are going to direct me how to set my goals and to start my 501c4, which I had no knowledge of until I attended his 6-week class. I learned so much information. I am able, he instructs, he directs, he guides, he leads, he encourages. He is the best thing that has ever happened to me, because I'm very passionate about sharing this knowledge and information globally. And thanks to Albert Berg, I will be able to accomplish just that.
Fantastic. So, as you heard, all of you, if you want to get your business launched, whatever your passion is, call us. Our phone numbers are listed on the screen. We are Executive Business Alliance Chicago. You don't have to be in Chicago to contact us. You can be anywhere in the country. Please reach out to us. We'd love to help you launch off. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.